Good morning, family. Congratulations if you've been with me during the past 7 days. We've had a week of going through the book of Proverbs in our early morning inspiration, and I just hope that you have meditated on the scriptures that I've given you daily and that your life is being changed from our early morning inspiration. Okay? Today, for our seventh day, we're looking at Proverbs 7 and 2. It says, keep God's wisdom close like a treasure. You know how hard we hold on to a treasure. It's the best guide you could ask for in life. Again, Proverbs 7 and 2 says, keep God's wisdom close like a treasure. It's the best guide you could ask for in life. You know, sometimes we feel like we don't have everything we need and we don't have the things that we desire the most. But sometimes the things that we put the most value in are the things that mean the least. So start off knowing that the most valuable thing is keeping God's wisdom close. Because if you got God's wisdom, you can get money. You can get those material things. Treasure the wisdom of God because it's the guide. It's the best guide in life. You know, we read all these self-help books, all of these developmental books. We read all of these books of how to live better. And the majority of those individuals have taken those principles that they have in their books and took it right from the Bible and built upon those principles. So know that if you get in this word of God every day, like you've done for the past 7 days, if you've been with me on this journey through the book of Proverbs, you've already found the best guide. You don't have to go on Amazon and order another self-help and developmental book. You got the best guide you could ask for in life. And that's this Bible, this Torah. Proverbs 7 and 2 says, keep God's wisdom close like a treasure. It's the best guide you could ask for in life. So if you're looking for guidance and direction, as I've said already, as I've been saying from the very beginning, you should start your day off when your eyes open, when you lay flat on your bed and you look up and you realize that God has breathed the breath of life into you and you are living to see another day. The first thing you should do is to acknowledge God. Lord, I thank you that you returned my soul to my body. You breathed the breath of life in me. You gave me a second opportunity to live and to do and to be. Lord, bless me to make this day pleasing to you, purposeful and meaningful. Acknowledge him. Acknowledge his sovereignty. Acknowledge the fact that you need him. That's the first thing you should do every morning. Get in his word. Take these little proverbs that I'm giving you. Just meditate on those all day. Meditate on the chapters that I'm giving you each day. You'll learn so much. And when you read this Bible, you'll realize how many things that you read in other books, people have taken them right out the Bible. But the theme for our final day on Proverb for this week is in Proverbs 7. The theme is the dangers of temptation. Well, we all know what it is to be tempted. This chapter, temptation is something that tries to pull you away from your better judgment. Something you know is wrong and you know not to do, but you are enticed. It's something pulling you. And what's pulling you? What's pulling you? Your inner desires, that innate nature inside of you to do wrong. But when you submit to God, he can take and make that desire to do wrong. He can take it away. He can make that temptation easy. Because when you recognize that when you choose to do evil, You're going against God. When you're choosing to do good, you're going with him. Anything you're doing with God is going to turn out right. So when the temptations come, lean on him, lean toward God, and run from that thing. This chapter 7 is warning you. Proverbs 7 is warning against the lure of immorality. It's telling you run away from those things that are immoral, that are ungodly, those temptations to lie, to steal, and even to kill or harm. I mean, even those little white lies y'all think is okay to tell. Stop lying on your job applications. Stop lying to get lower insurance. Stop lying on things that you think are insignificant. Stop taking something that belongs to somebody else. Stop stealing on those jobs. Stop. Stop taking those supplies from those people's jobs and taking them home and using them for yourself. Stop being tempted to do things that are immoral. Because, like I said, God sees everything. And this chapter encourages you to stay away from things that are temptations that lure you into doing wrong. And it's encouraging you to store up God's commands. In other words, it's saying when you stay close to God and you keep his commands close to you, it gives your heart the ability to resist temptation. We're told that if you resist temptation, it'll flee. It'll go from you. But sometimes we just so quick to just be drawn by what we desire, our own lust. We don't wait there long enough for the temptation to come and lean into God and say, Lord, help me. Help me to do the right thing in this situation. Don't let me go over there and mess with that man's car and key his car. Don't let me go over to his house banging on the door and I know he's got somebody else there. Hey, God, if you don't want me, don't let me be tempted to go out and do things that make me look foolish or put me in a situation where I could be harmed or do harm. So today, the word today is to the dangers of temptation. I don't have to tell you the dangers of temptation. You know when you are led off into doing the wrong thing that you could end up hurt or imprisoned. You can end up with a devastating loss that you may never be able to regain or return from. So my admonition or my encouragement to you today is to understand the dangers of temptation. Stay away from anything that takes you away from God. May God richly bless you. I look forward to next week, us continuing our journey through the book of Proverbs. God bless you.